Okay, hello, this is Chiak. The last live stream ended early because both OBS and the Talos Principle crashed simultaneously. Basically, I think I just need to upgrade my GPU, my graphics card, because that seemed to work at least with the OBS standpoint. I am a bit worried with the Talos Principle because it had an sluggish time starting up. So I'm not sure what that's about. This seems to be going well, the screen here. But yeah, it maybe it's also going to crash again as well. Which I had that problem with the first Talos Principle, where the game would just be frozen, and in order to get out of it, I would have to do a hard reboot of my computer. But we'll see. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if maybe the most recent updates to the graphics card mess something up, where it's for some reason it can't run the game. I do see that as a possibility. But who knows? Okay, so I got left at this front entrance here. I don't remember. What was I doing? What was I doing last? I think I was trying to figure out about... Yeah, because we need one more star, which I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get, unless I'm supposed to get it within the Golden Gates. I do see that as being an option, but... I mean, it's very much a possibility, because that other statue that literally is just across via this way almost suggests that we need the other gates to be open. So there's that. Or the other things, puzzles to be solved. So in the grasslands, gold puzzle, we finished everything here, So yeah, I think we just need to head off to the new area, Eastern Wetlands. Is that available for us? Can't cross from here. No, that's water. I don't think I'll be able to cross from there. I wish there was a counter in terms of how many human artifacts and stuff there were. I mean, the only thing I can think of to do is try to look to see if there are any more embers around. That or I just looked this stuff up online, but we're still in the early stages of that, so I can do that some other time. Either way, I think I need to make it to the actual transport pod, because I don't imagine I can fast travel to a place I haven't been to yet. Is it not? This is where the transport pod is, right? Sorry, I'm like literally looking. Is there a flame? Is there a flame here? I need to see. I need to know. Okay. Transport pod. It's over here. Either way, we need to activate 2 of 3 towers. So still have that main objective. So let's go head to a new area, I guess. I'm assuming I can enter the new area. Can't remember hearing Oh? Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
1K brought up an interesting question earlier. Where did all the tech in the labs come from? So, I had a look at the serial numbers. And it turns out the answer is...
Okay, that cut off, but New Alexandria. You guys... Okay. I'm assuming I can look back at the...
That's one question answered. But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria tech to all this?
How did we go from nothing to where we are now? Through the application of reason. and the right tools.
Okay, let's see. If I go back to the log, what the hell is that? That is not like the other towers. What is this sea urchin thing? In terms of size, this place seems smaller. Okay, this is...
Look at the size of that structure.
How does the material support so much weight? Is it the same stuff as the other buildings?
Yeah. I know it looks like some type of concrete, but the molecular structure is completely different. Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Are the labs made out of the same material?
No, that's just ordinary concrete. Although it does have some molecular weirdness going on too. Too little variation in the grain.
Okay. So we're gonna go to the log, cause... Interesting. So, I know, I guess that... Because he had other names pop up, but then they didn't say anything, so I guess that was what, recording their silence? Okay, and we have a new social media thing. So 1K found a recording of Letharcier, and what an odd recording too. I know he's one of the first companions, but I don't actually know that much else about him. Don't think I've ever seen him around either. Can someone explain? Letharcier always had an unusual perspective, even in the very beginning. He traveled a lot, sometimes leaving for years. He built a kind of mobile recharging station so he didn't need to come back to the city as often, although it was quite risky as the solar panels had a tendency to break rather quickly. But he had no problem taking risks if he felt they were necessary, and exploration was necessary to him. Letharcier would record his thoughts as he explored and then publish them when he returned. Over the centuries, he accumulated a group of admirers, or disciples, if you prefer. In the period of crisis surrounding Athena's disappearance, they left the city, headed into the unknown, and we haven't heard from them since. Is the recording I found one of those he published back in the day? No, not as far as I can tell. Perhaps it's something he decided to shelve, or something he only shared with close friends like Athena. Thank you, that was informative. That or he's one of the people that started this place. Okay, so same thing. I mean, they're all gonna be like that, right? I'm assuming so. At least maybe in this section. Now, obviously, we can't help but notice this line, this dotted line. Interesting. Oh, I was like, what is that sound? That is you. Let's have a chat, sir. Hello, sir.
I can't stop thinking about Miranda. A new person not born in New Jerusalem? Can you imagine that? I wonder what it's like to be her.
Depends on who created her. Probably not that different. Maybe she's more free than we are. Probably not that different. Everyone has the same problems. There's a common baseline to all There's a common baseline to all rational beings. I barely spent any time in Jerusalem, and I'm not that weird. There's a common baseline to all rational beings. And like this one, yes and no. So I'm kind of going with this one because that it ends up being, I feel, the maybe best answer. But I don't know.
But doesn't our environment influence who we are? Our values, our sense of meaning? You were born into New Jerusalem at this specific point in time as the completion of the goal. Doesn't that affect who you are in a unique way?
That's why we said baseline. Baseline. And then things change upon that. The stuff is superficial, doesn't really matter to our deeper selves. They don't really care about the goal or any of that. But we're still material beings trying to survive. But we are all still material beings trying to survive, sure.
I guess I know what you mean. We all have more in common than what sets us apart.
I want to ask you about something else. Do I actually? Oh, okay. What do you make of these labs?
They're very different from the rest of these structures in that they serve a clear purpose. Everything else is kind of surreal, but the labs are places where people lived and worked. I don't know what that means, but I think it means something.
That's all. Okay, I gotta really remember people's names. Equate. So obviously, I mean, explore puzzles, explore puzzles, explore. Oh, okay, so this drop off, there's no water underneath, unlike the last one. Is there anything down here though? Oh, nope, not really. Okay. Now, obviously, right now I am looking for game. I am looking for embers, human artifacts. Maybe this place isn't as small as I thought. Maybe it just looks small because of the structure. This mega thing here. Which, why in the world does it look so different from everything else? Again, the edge is just water. How about this? I'm just going to travel along the shoreline. See if anything pops up, and then I'll try solving the puzzles. I mean, right now I don't know in terms of like the towers or anything like that. I wonder if you can find a boat. Definitely can't travel up to those other areas, I would assume. As tempting it would be to just try to see if I can walk across to that. Also, I'm still looking for embers. Though I do wonder if it will come across, since we saw that dotted line, which very much looks like one of those, the beams from the prisms. Hello? Slide. Okay. Can read that later. Figured on the shoreline I'd come across something. Hello. Okay, there's this a path? Almost doesn't look like it, but there's something to read here. Okay. Let's read this. Can I walk to that sensor? Oh, there's just Let the Sears audio.
The rotting remains of the old world should fill me with melancholy. Even here on this remote island, our ancestors could not escape their fate. And yet, I find there is something pathetic about these ruins that evokes anger and even contempt. I feel it is a mistake to accept this catastrophe with equanimity. What we see here should offend us. When witnessing this triumph of entropy, we should aspire to a warrior spirit. Even a kind of hate of the past and its failures that will never allow such a thing to happen again.
Okay. This is walkable, right? It is getting deeper. let's not. Hi, Windwalker. Any embers, any human artifacts hidden deep in these woods? Okay, I made my way back here. Anything on this tiny island? Actually, would it even be considered an island? Is this? Sorry, this doesn't look like it's a part of anything. No, I can't jump onto it. Okay. Oh, there's a tower here. This looks like... Yeah, this looks like one where you need to almost... I don't know, is it like activating all three towers, or activate these monuments, towers, mini towers? Okay, we still need to find the other tower. The Sphinx one was close by to where we embarked off from the travel pods. The Prometheus one was some distance away. Okay, so we're actually, I think we might have made a full circumference because I can see the rail line. This looks like a different structure. Lab? Huh. Something for later, I would assume. So I haven't come across any embers. At least came across one of the towers, but it's one of those ones I don't think I can solve just yet. Or until a certain number of towers are activated or something like that. Okay, we passed that. Guess there doesn't seem like there's anything more on the shoreline. Have I come Okay, definitely haven't come across these structures. I haven't been walking the interior. Okay, was not expecting the huge statue of a person. Oh. Okay, good. I'm like, I better be able to walk this. Haven't done the full 360 circumference. Like, I've definitely not seen that. Ember? Any embers? Hello? Okay, let's investigate what this is.
Let us consider the city. What is a city? It is not a gift from the gods, nor the product of nature. Unlike a mountain or a river, it is something that must be built through the deliberate arrangements of material by a mind imposing order on the world. And it is built to serve a purpose. To that end, it has roads and fountains and walls. And to the same end, it has laws and leaders. And though each city is built according to a different plan, all cities must serve their purpose, or they will fall and become ruins. Therefore, we may conclude that a city is also a kind of machine, constructed to improve the life of its citizens.
Interesting thought. At this point, have I made full circumference of this? Fortunately, I did not start at a place where I had a recognizable landmark. I guess I'll stop once I find a certain recognizable landmark. But at this point, we must have definitely... Yeah, okay, I'm hitting the back, so I... Yeah, okay, I recognize this little dip. Let's head back in. Let's start doing some puzzles. Start trying to find some secrets. Oh, hello. Okay, Founding 3. From Hypatia's Journal, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 42. We broke ground on the first of the permanent structures today, a large hall that will eventually be converted into a performance and exhibition space, my idea. Although, for now, we'll use it as a workshop. It's strange, this place. There's a lot of open space, and I didn't think that I would find it so unusual. But I suppose we all spent more time at the dam than was originally planned. And now it's difficult to get used to not having that low ceiling over our heads. It's probably just me. Byron loves being outside and is always volunteering for scavenging missions. Lithseer usually tags along, although he seems more fascinated with observing nature and various weird creatures. At night, I sometimes catch myself standing by the door, not because I have guard duty, just watching the stars. It's oddly comforting to think that they've always been there, that they watched our ancestors standing where I now stand. Message fragment from Miranda to 5358. Oh, Miranda, 5358. We finished setting up the external site at the lake. The area is so stunning we forgot about the experiment for a while and went for a long walk. The ways in which all the different aspects of nature interact with each other are endlessly fascinating to me, and the sheer variety of living things, even on a simple green meadow. Sadly, we then stumbled onto the carcass of a deer that had been torn apart by wolves. It must have suffered enormously, and thinking about that made me feel truly terrible. There is no such pain in nature. Ecosystem engineer. Cutting down swaths of trees for their building projects, thoughtlessly causing radical changes to large environments and forcing local species to adapt to their artificial habitats. These are the traits of a species of intelligent, industrious, and extremely impactful ecosystem engineers. Humans? No, I'm talking about beavers. Like us, beavers transform their environments via building, and their actions have real consequences, creating vast wetlands that some species thrive in while others die. Human activity is very similar. We, too, are ecosystem engineers, and we too benefit some species while harming others. Everything about this is completely natural, including the damage to other species. After all, that's what competition and evolution is all about. Those species that adapt to ecosystems we create will, over the coming millennia, become the core of a new biodiversity. And so evolution runs its course. If we don't like the results, if we think some species should be preserved despite being outcompeted, well, that's anything but natural. It is, however, very human. Miranda, it's fascinating how so much of what we do is common in animals, but further enormously by our intelligence and our ability to remember. Through us, the universe strives to a greater level of complexity. I mean, that said, I think at the rate that we change things, I don't know. What is the rate and the scale that beaver is going to change things? Also, what? You're just saying you want just what? Pigeons? Rats? Raccoons? I'm trying to think of like the species and maybe what they're talking about would benefit. Okay. This one's number 3. Sure, let's do this out of order. I mean, I really want to find the other tower, but there's nothing there and back again. Interesting, okay. Oh, there is so much more around here. What the hell is that? Take inverter. Okay, hold on. And there's our RPG converter. Does it like change the color? Yeah, okay. So that is what it is. Okay, so the only issue right now is how do I do this? I know, I need it here specifically. Oh, what the? It blocks. Right, that makes sense? That makes sense. Okay. And then now I can take this. Alright. Where did this fall from? Where's it? Okay. Okay, then we need green for this one. I think I just need this one, right? This is red here. Wait, which color do I need? No, I need the blue. Okay, blue and red. So if I... Okay, there, good. It does. I wasn't sure.
I think about New Alexandria all the time. But realizing this place was built on its bones just brings it all back even more. We were so optimistic when we started. So full of ourselves. We thought we could accomplish anything. And then, in one single moment, it was all gone. I remember a flash, and then just lying there, realizing that my legs had melted. I tried to pull myself away from the fire, but the servos in my arms were broken. If Eustathius hadn't found me, sorry. Just some old scars.
Sounds like trauma to me. I guess the only difference with the human and robots is that we can't just replace the parts. No, that said, I don't know. Considering they're having trouble with resources at the current moment. Oh, hello. Don't quite know what these structures mean, but last time we found something around here. I was hoping for an ember. Hello? No? Okay. Okay, I've gotten off track. I don't know where I am now. Water, water, water. This is puzzle 5. Dear God. Sure. Imprisoned. What's this? Okay. So it's just a switch. This is where we want to get to. Huh? What's this? Unless we're from on the other side, it looks like. Okay, either way, we have to do this. Is there... Blue's over there. Oh, interesting. We need that. We need that blue. Okay. Okay, so we need the blue in order to get this red out, but... How would I go about doing that? Because we can't do anything through the bars. Unless I have to just position everything here. But that doesn't really get me anything, right? No, this is going to turn red. Assuming we won't be able to get a proper enough angle? Maybe we can. Like... The only issue... So right now my only issue is that I will not... Oh no. Oh wait, no. So right now... This is going to cross the streams. Yeah, this isn't going to work, because even if I open this... This is the streams are going to cross, it's going to get in the way. But even if I had it, like even if I did switch the other way, how's that? Like the only thing I can think of is using the inverter to keep this one open here, and then using that prism okay, so maybe I need to do this one at a time. I know. Step by step. But, oh, no wait. It's not gonna work though. Unless, okay, no, here we go. Oh, hold on. Just gonna give it more room. Then we put this one over here. Okay. Oh no. Damn it, did I? Okay, so thank God. There we go. Then... ah, sorry. There we go. Byron, you wanna? Okay.
Hey, 1K.
Takes a while for that to zoom. What do you think of this Miranda? Okay, tell me about Alexandria. You know what? Let's talk about Alexandria first.
We made two fatal mistakes in New Alexandria. One was trusting the texts of our ancestors without thinking for ourselves. The other was giving up instead of doubling down, letting the tragedy define our future.
Okay, what do you make of this Miranda?
Going on what little we have, honestly, she reminds me of myself when I'd just been born. I came out from the dam at night, and the sky was full of stars. I felt a reverence then, an almost ecstatic connection to the sublime. The universe seemed like a miracle, and to exist within it was the greatest possible honor. That view was tempered in time, but I've always tried to hold on to as much of it as I could.
What do you make of Pandora?
It's clear that there's some kind of antagonistic force in this place, something that doesn't want us to discover the purpose of the megastructure. Perhaps that's part of the testing. Or perhaps it's what's responsible for this state of decay.
Okay, that's all. Alright, so let's make our way. That's the structure we came across. There's that. Maybe we follow the path, it'll just lead to that tower that I see. Still have not come across, here we go. Oh, this is number 4. Still have not come across the other... I don't know what to call them, mini towers, the other structures. In order to get the stars. Okay, we have multiple inverters in there. Inverters everywhere. Okay, and this inverter here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we need to connect red with this one. Oh wait, sorry. Red, my bad. Oh, hello? Let me think about this. Nothing in here, right? Okay. That's blue on blue. So it feels like no matter what, that has to be there. Because I can't take the other one out from over here. Blue to make red. Then, like, I can't disengage this. So how do I go about this? Because if I lift this off, it's gonna close everything. Equally, I won't just be able to attach. Need the blue. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay. I think that's it, right? Oh. There we go. Let's explore around the structure, see if there's anything we can find. Or, okay. Alright. Oh, it's here. The other thing I'm looking for. This is, the Sphinx again? Okay, it's just a little treasure map. Are you gonna keep this in reference, or do I have to... Okay, thank God. So... right there is where we're gonna find what we need. Good to know. Basically looks like it's got a maze setup going on here. Any embers around? I have not seen any embers at all. Actually, is there any embers in here? I mean, it's not really a maze, is it? It's got multiple entryways and exits. I'm like, waiting to see. I'm like, is there anything hidden? Hello? Ember, ember, ember. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I've completely bypassed it, because if this is the... Yeah, I just didn't end up seeing it from my angle, or was looking out at the water. Most likely that's what happened. Was looking at the water, wasn't looking on the interior, didn't see the great wings reaching out at the sky. Okay. So we're still heading our way. One's this way. Before I get turned around again. It's 4. Three, which we've already done. Around. Oh yeah, I forgot to. So we can see like clearly there's something that connects to something else. Okay, that's something to investigate later. Meantime, this is puzzle number 2. 2, yeah. Okay, just want to do a circumference around the building. See if there's anything hidden. Let's go inside. Okay, this is just a regular... Then we have an inverter here. Which we then can use to do... Let's get out of the way. Well, let me think about this. Do I want? Yeah, so technically I would want blue then. If that's the case. Year of the new channel. I think technically I'm gonna put that I have 2 birthdays with this channel. But yeah, it's a year and I'm still a crazy amount of uploads I need to do. Red. Don't need that one. Okay. I mean, no. I was about to say, I have to have the converter here in order to do this. Right? It makes sense to use the converter on this just so they're not interfering. There's no other... no. Unless... no, sorry. Okay. Take this one. There we go. And go on the inside here. Open sesame. Oh, hi. Jeez, you scared me, dude. What's that over there? Hello? Discover a trace of what happened
When we go to New Jerusalem, I'm going to have a cat. He's going to be black and white, and his name is going to be Bean. And I'm going to make sure that he never gets sick, and he never gets old, and he'll be my best friend forever.
Okay. Never gets sick and never gets old. Interesting. Okay, I want to... Something like multiple paths, and I don't know which one to take. Wait, let's do number 1. I'm trying to remember... I think that big statue was on the... exactly on the opposite side. I keep seeing these and thinking there's like a small cave I can go and look at. I'm sorry, did I... What is that structure? Did I see that before? I think so? Yes, I think I did. Okay, I think I did. I recognize it. That's where we found, Stratton's thoughts? Number 1, here we go. Once again, just a look around thing, just in case there's like, I don't know, an ember hidden behind here. Human artifact? Only found 1 human artifact here so far. On this island specifically. Okay. In we go. Inversion. If I was doing this in order, I would actually be learning how to do this properly. Don't worry, we figured it out. Okay. I definitely went backwards on this. Oh, there's red one in there. Okay. Okay. Should I do that for one of the islands? Just work my way
I
backwards
sent the drone to
from
have a
8
look at
to
one of
1?
the other puzzle clusters. It seems they remain inert until they're connected. I uploaded the pictures to the log.
Should we check them out with the VTOL?
Let's conserve fuel as much as we can. There's no point in going there if it's all dead.
Okay. Is this 7 right away or something? Oh no, I thought this was a... Oh wait. Where was it? That's human artifacts. So, can we zoom in on this picture or something? It's kind of hard to see. Over the man's shoulder. Oh. Thought I saw something. I really wish I could scroll in. It looks like it's by a rock. I'm assuming that's maybe what the image is. Either that or I need to like... It's right by the rail system here too. I mean, it looks like where I was just standing a moment ago. I actually could approach the man. Let's do that. I don't know why I'm following the trail. I could just go via here. Is this Stratton?
Just when I thought we'd found all the weird stuff.
It's actually kind of daunting, not gonna lie. Success. Okay, we don't know from who. It worked. I made a statue. Oh, okay. Well, it half worked. The design wasn't balanced, so it fell over and broke. It was very dramatic, but the good news is that it all works in principle. Imagine what we could do using stone, part of the environment. Miranda. Okay. And this is Trevor.
So, humanity is great. I really believe that, and that's why I'm here. But I have to be honest with you, individual people, not always my favorite. I'm not the smartest guy ever, and I know that. But there are some people, man, some people are just so dumb. I don't even know if they're actually conscious. Sometimes I think their whole lives might be like a dream. They're just stumbling around, no idea what's going on, mumbling some random nonsense. And the thing you have to understand about our time period is that a lot of these people wield enormous power. They run whole countries and corporations. Yeah, that's right. We've handed over our civilization to people I wouldn't trust to tie their own shoelaces. And if they're dumb, then what are we? I don't honestly have an answer to that, so just please try to do better.
Okay. So, Sphinx. Just trying to see if I can get, like, maybe the correct angle or perspective on this. I mean, it kind of just looks like that rock structure there, right? Where we were at, honestly. I just really wish I could zoom in on this picture. I mean, maybe that is the thing there. So let's go back where we were. I mean, either way, it's going to be around this area. So we can find it. Ah. At this point, I'm definitely going in too deep. What? Oh, this is just... I mean, I don't know if it's like something I have to what, interact, we have to dig for something. Oh. There's a switch. Okay. So now when I make my way back to the Sphinx, it should be there. In the meantime, I don't remember where it is though. Let's do the other puzzles. Just this way, right? And then I'm wondering if I've even come across the lost puzzle structures at all. I have not seen any embers though, I will say. I found 8, okay. Positional interchange. Wonderful. Hello? That's just a regular cube? Oh, that's on the fan. Interesting. What is this gonna get us? Okay, either way, since this can't move out, this is going to be here. We need to get a blue one to that. Huh, okay, that's going to be locked behind that. Okay, I need... Damn. But I won't be able to... Yeah. I can't... I mean, unless I get... No. From here... Oh, you know what? Right, sorry. I need to take you off, please. So I can put you on top. Interesting. It's enough to turn it off. Yeah, okay. Well, it was a nice thought. Oh, technically. Technically, we can also do that one, but... This is getting in the way. Oh, is it even reaching this side? I can't... I think it might be blocked. Or just... I mean, it's hard to tell. I can't get enough height in order to get this done. So, like, this isn't going to be changing this position at all because I just... There's no way for me to get it out of here unless I get that. Can I... Okay, just saying... I was hoping I could, like, put it up there. No, it's just too tall in order to get it actually up there. Can you actually face forward, please? Thank you. No, I don't I don't get a prompt to actually think in theory this should be able to get us... Like, if I can get it on that ledge somehow, that would be great. Because I'm not quite sure how else this is supposed to be done. I imagine I can just drop this on the outside. No, okay. Tried. So how can this be done? Because I can't take any of these things out. But apparently this connection, the disruption to the connection is enough that it makes this not plausible. Don't got enough height in order to try to stack the inverter on top of the sledge here, which would be great, but that's clearly not. I mean, I don't know if that one solution I came up with for that other place was even, if I technically should have been able to do that. Yeah, I mean, if I don't get a prompt to put it up there from just standing here, then it's not going to be possible. Okay. So, well, in the meantime, I think I'm going to jump off to another puzzle. Because no. I'm not sure how to bypass. Never did ever think that this ledge was going to be enough of a problem here. There's no other, the only other source is this one here. Otherwise, everything else. So blue's my only source. Okay. I'll come back to this. In the meantime, 6 and 7. Hello, another Miranda again? There's a lot of these ones on this island.
There's so much to discover on this island that sometimes it overwhelms me. Every lake, every forest contains an incredible, interconnected, permanently changing network of organisms. And every one of those organisms is almost infinitely complex and contains other organisms within itself. It seems impossible to ever really grasp, but then, step by step, I do understand. It takes time and effort, but it's not impossible. And there's a lot of joy to be found in simply taking the time to truly study something. I spent 5 years studying a single flower, and it never got boring.
Okay. 7. Backward propagation. Okay, we have an inverter. Ah! Okay. So I need a blue source. Well, actually, just get this done. Right here, like this. Is this? Sorry, it's so hard to tell. Ah. But then, how? Problem with this one. Okay, so actually, really, I just need to keep this one. Actually, deselect all. No? So I just need to connect with this. Oh, but then, we're so blocked off. And there's nothing I can take out. That is for this over here. Is there anything in here? Not that I can see. There is no... Not really. There's no good angle that I can see. Because we very specifically need to have this placed here in order to even hit this. Still viable. It's like right on the edge, right? Yeah. So I don't think I could be able to get that anymore. Oh, this doesn't make sense. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, I need to... Oh, it's not gonna work though. Because the angle does not fit. Okay. Oh, it's still my bad. Okay. Now that thing inside. Yeah. Unless I have something else in order to place on that, it's going to be... I mean, wait, maybe... Oh, okay. For some reason I was thinking... Okay, for some reason I was thinking that was connected to the purple, but that's never the case. It's never going to be connected to the purple. Right, one more puzzle.
1K solved that one? No, sorry.
Oh, it was really clever.
Okay, 6. Also, whoa, Fox, you just appeared out of nowhere. What the world was that? Oh, this is the other structure. One I don't know how to solve yet. Okay. Number 6 here. That just leaves number 8, but I might go off and do the Sphinx thing. Hidden. We got a converter there. Okay. Meantime, I'm just gonna do that. Over here. Is the converter on this side? Yeah. Okay, we have a multiple different angles. But then I know for a fact. That opens that. No, sorry. 1, 2. Okay, for whatever reason I need to be doing this. Actually never saw... Right, we want red in here. We want red in here to be able to bring these two things across. What? I mean, then technically I could have just done this, right? Yeah. What was the point of having this side then? Okay. Oh, okay. That's why. I totally forgot. Beams can't go across blue. The blue shields. Can't get it from that angle. Oh, there's a... I didn't realize there's the gate here. Oh. Oh! So either red or blue is going to be heading into that. Did you find what caused? Most likely, I'm assuming it's because not OBS. My graphics driver wasn't updated. Because I think it's literally just like one update apart, but I guess that was enough, or it was significant enough of an update to cause it. That said, like when starting up this game today, it was weirdly sluggish, and I have no idea why. So I am cautioned just in case. It could just end suddenly. But that seems to be the most likely update, because after I updated, then OBS was able to start working. So it's like, okay. I'm not sure in terms of why the game itself crashed or what interconnectivity or whatever, but there was that. Okay. So maybe I'm thinking, what, red first, then we get the blue? Do we even need this gate specifically open for something? Because the whole point... Maybe, okay. Whole point is to get both of these things, that one, onto this side, right? Right now it's just not working out how this is going to go in my brain, so at the moment... Let's put this here. Let's do what I did before. So we had it on this side. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. Why am I doing that? I can just run through here. Okay. Do I need it like this? I want blue. I think I need these things going at the same time rather than whatever else I got going on here. Unless... Okay, it's connected. Okay, so from this angle we can get both at the same time. So that's gonna stay open. So now I can take this. One, two. There we go. So now I can take this one. Oh. Bring inside. And there we go. That just leaves number 8, which... I'm not sure about that one, honestly. That one's not even about the connections. Okay. So before I even try number 8, let's... I mean, where's that Sphinx statue? I mean, if we just run across the outer circumference, we will definitely come across it. There's also the lost puzzles, which I have no idea. I'm not sure if I even really see where they were. Like, what's this one here? Is this the lost puzzle here? That's 7. Let's just follow along these paths. Maybe I'll come across some embers. Maybe I'll come across Miranda. It's just this, yeah, this is just our ocean view or lake view. Is this an ocean or is this a lake? Oh yeah, there's that structure. We still need to figure out what this is about. Actually, oh. This goes to this structure. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. What should I concentrate on? There's the Sphinx, there's this, which I almost all but forgotten. I need to find the lost puzzles. It's number 8. You still bouncing? What the? Excuse me? What? You're just up there now. I don't understand. You solved yourself? What just happened? Okay, I can take this now then, right? No, I can't. I can't. What? I'm so confused. Oh, right, it was still attached to that. I'm being done. Oh no, I was supposed to grab that. Okay, you know what? I mean, since you were so kind to solve yourself when I was away, I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go off. I don't know. I guess I don't understand. I'm not sure why that happened. But maybe if I walk away, it will sort itself out. Okay, so this leads to 8, and it only leads to 8, it looks like. Still bouncing? Okay, let's see if I can find 1, the lost puzzles, 2, the Sphinx, and then 3, where that laser, that connection leads to. I can hear off in the distance. Oh, we found the gates. Okay. 4. Huh? Oh, no, that makes sense. We find 1 more and then we get... Also, we haven't found the lost labs, I just realized. Still bouncing off in the distance? Okay, you do your thing. Okay, this is our connection to that. Over there. Where'd the line go? Number 1. I guess let's just follow the trail. Is there a way to climb up there? I wonder? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Structures or sculptures. This is number 2. Come on, Lost Puzzles. I feel like with the other 2 places I found Lost Puzzles so easily. This one, not so much. Oh, this is just structure, huh? I have not found any embers either. Is it just being blocked? It ends here. I don't know if it's just being blocked by the rock. Oh. We need to connect something to that. Okay. Interesting. Which puzzles are this one? Curiosity, for me, it's like, which path am I not taking that's gonna lead me to the lost puzzles? Come across that. Okay, maybe I should just go. I mean, the Sphinx is gonna be an easy, because if we eventually run around the circumference of this island, we'll come across it. That's a 2, that's a 1. I mean, either... The only method I can think of is to... Oh wait, I'm going back the way I came. The only method I can think of is like, maybe when we come across an intersection, if there's nothing that leads to that, and that might be where the lost puzzles are? Hard part is there's all these structures. And I don't know what part they may or may not have to play yet. At the very least, let's get the Sphinx one done and done. Get that star from this area. Where is the Lost Lab even? Either I have to make my way back to my starting point and just follow the trails like so. Because eventually you'll we'll come across them, right? Which one is this one? This obviously looks complete, but I just need to know what number. Number 3? Okay. Ah, there you are. Oh, okay. This is an ember.
The wheel turns, but without the road, it cannot move.
No, that was a star. Okay. Well, that was that. We got the 1 star. Now we just need to find these lost puzzles. We sort of figure out... Okay, this leads... Where's this lead? Ah, here we go. We need a jammer as well. Oh. Speak of the devil. Sorry, not the jammer, driller. But then this, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to do that. Now... Hello? Oh. Oh wait, this is blue on blue. What is this? Is this meant to bring down the gate? It looks like. Okay, maybe I actually need the jammer for this one currently. Interesting, red. I can't get to it then. Hold on. Red on this side blue. Got it. Okay, so this... The driller then may be specifically to get the light out of the way. So, I mean, but then I don't got... Hello, can I take the inverter, please? Thank you. I mean, unless I just... Wait, but it's still not a good enough angle. Okay. Then I go on the outside. Jam this one instead. I'm sorry, what? Don't know why that happened. We can take the... Oh. But then I can't get across. Oh wait, I don't... Okay, sorry. There's a reason this is here. It's to... Hello? I don't know if it... Here. Put it right in the middle so far. Just wondering what angle do I want with this? Okay. Don't need to care about this anymore. Are we looking... No, it can't be the... Can't be the jammer going... Is it the jammer going across? Or do you need... That doesn't make sense. The closest gate's gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck. Maybe I don't want to close this one yet? Why would this one matter, though? We got that out, okay. But why? What specifically... Because it's not the light... It's not going to be the light coming through here. I need the multi-converter... Multi-converter has... Does the multi-converter have to be on that side? Hold on. I need blue on blue. Do you have any switch places with things? Okay. Put this on this side. Put this over here. Oh my god, I can't. Oh. He's gonna reach, he's gonna reach. Did I need both sides open or... Oh no, I think I did. Okay. Okay, technically we did 8 of 8, but we're gonna try to find the other lost puzzle here. And then hopefully number 8 has resolved itself. Oh, I've actually gone around this structure, haven't I? I think I have. Okay, we've done 8 of 8, but I need another, there's another lost puzzle I need to find. Now usually they're close by one another. Where's this path lead? To the Sphinx. Oh wait, I'm going backwards. Okay. So went up this way, found... So yeah, okay, let's just follow the trail, and then if there is a place where clearly something's leading off to somewhere else, we head there. I also wonder if these are for anything, because they're on every single area. 5. This is not leading to a path. Just gonna... I don't know, I'm still looking for human artifacts, but... Or embers. Any embers would be nice. What is this? I don't think I've... Oh, this is the thing I just solved, right? Just the other side. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got here? I'm then talking to you, Melville. 6. Does this lead anywhere, or is this anything? Or is this the Lost Lab? Oh! This is the Lost Lab, isn't it? Hello?
Every site we've investigated has had one of these labs. but they seem primitive compared to some of the technology we're seeing above ground.
Are we even sure that the labs and the puzzles belong to the same people?
There seems to be a connection between the experimental setups in the labs and some of the puzzle technology.
Correlation does not necessarily imply causation, though.
True. But just because we don't understand the connection, that doesn't mean it's not there. What we have here is two things that reflect each other. We just don't understand how that reflection works or what causes it.
Maybe Miranda can tell us.
There's nothing here. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Magnetism, it looks like. Okay, new puzzle element in the future. The end draft. After a lifetime dedicated to the written word, I'm faced with a task I could never have expected. Writing an epitaph not only for myself but for my species. In the unlikely event that Alexandra Drennan is successful and one day someone reads this, what meaningful insights can I share into this strange phenomenon that is humanity? I've spent days thinking about it, but now I'm running out of time. So I'll set down the one thought that I simply can't shake. It didn't have to be this way. With more time, we could have found a cure. With a few political victories, we could have been prepared. Change any factor, even by little, and we would have made it. This isn't divine punishment, it's just dumb luck. I'm reaching for something here, but I don't know what it is. Forgiveness? Grace? Acceptance? No. I hate the idea of accepting this. Hope? Maybe. I feel like this story is unfinished. Maybe it should be. No epitaphs for humanity. Charon. From 51 takes by Lord Dunsany? Charon leaned forward and rode. All things were one with his wariness. It was not with him a matter of years or of centuries, but of wide floods of time, and an old heaviness and a pain in the arms that had become for him part of the scheme that the gods had made and was of a piece with eternity. If the gods had even sent him a contrary wind, it would have divided all time in his memory into two equal slabs. So gray were all things, always where he was, that if any radiance lingered, a moment among the dead, on the face of such a queen perhaps as Cleopatra, his eyes could not have perceived it. It was strange that the dead nowadays were coming in such numbers. They were coming in thousands, where they used to come in 50s. It was neither Charon's duty nor his wont to ponder in his grey soul why these things might be. Charon leaned forward and rode. Then no one came for a while. It was not unusual for the gods to send no one down from Earth for such a space, but the gods knew best. Then one man came alone, and the little shade sat shivering on a lonely bench, and the great boat pushed off. Only one passenger. The gods knew best. And great and weary Charon rode on and on beside the little silent, shivering ghost. And the sound of the river was like a mighty sigh that grief in the beginning had sighed among her sisters, and that could not die like the echoes of human sorrow failing on earthly hills, but was as old as time and the pain in Charon's arms. Then the boat from the slow grey river loomed up to the coast of Dis, and the little silent shade, still shivering, stepped ashore. And Charon turned the boat to go warily back to the world. Then the little shadow spoke. That had been a man. "I'm the last," he said. No one had ever made Charon smile before. No one before had ever made him weep. Miranda, there is an obvious and perhaps intended interpretation that this is the end of humanity, and the last shadow is the last human to live. But another interpretation is equally possible, that humanity has achieved immortality, and the last shadow is the last human to die. I prefer the latter. Neoma project, unsuccessful, same problem as the trial 108, repeated all calculations. Same result, weird. Trial's experiment modified to gain further insight into unexpected error, inconsistent results, simultaneous trials affecting each other via unknown mechanisms. What is going on here? Okay. I like how that powering down, these things are also going down. I don't know why I explored. There's nothing ever else here. So, let's leave. Okay, so we found the lost labs. Hurrah, hurrah. Now I just need to find the last of the lost puzzles. And then we can go check up on 8. Before I screwed it up. Okay, so let's follow the path until we find a deviation like this, but... This is... What number is this one? 7. Okay. Let's follow this. Does it lead anywhere? It leads to the statue, okay. Which we don't know. Maybe when I figure out this tower, it will solve it, but... Like, I don't know if that's gonna happen once I get all the towers activated, or... I mean, it says 1 out of 3 towers to activate. This is where that thing was leading. Okay, that's going back. What is it? Where does... No, wait, this just goes around. Okay. Still bouncing. Okay. Wait, this is where I came from, right? Yeah. If I don't find the puzzle... Okay, this splits off into 4 ways. Which way do I go? I want to say the markers. Okay, this leads to the gate. Or at least there's that. That leads to that structure. So where does this one take us? This is number 1, okay. Question at this point is, have I taken all the paths that I can go on? There's that. I mean, technically I could do this now as well. I really just want to be able to find... Where is that other lost puzzle? That's the gate again. I mean, okay, since we're here, we can do this one. No. Maybe want to go through the entrance? Okay, this is interesting because it's a very specific... Okay. That was odd. That was less guesswork than the other one. Okay, we have... Okay, birds, calm down. Calm down, birds. Okay. Before I enter that, let's go around. Again, I have not come across any embers at all. And I don't know if I just keep missing them. Can I not climb? There we go. I mean, I'm just trying to have a scope of the land here right now. There's still one last lost puzzle that I have no idea where it is. But let's see what activating this tower is going to get us. Into this strange starfish thing. Urchin thing. It's more of an urchin, really. Sphinx? Yep.
When the craftsman Daedalus was imprisoned in the very labyrinth he had created, his only solace was his son, Icarus. To escape their plight, he fashioned wings of feathers and wax. He warned his son to fly neither too high nor too low, but his son, enraptured by the freedom of flight, flew too close to the sun. Thus the wax in his wings melted, and he fell to his death. What was the sun's error?
Hubris, the flame of the sun belonged to the gods. Carelessness, he did not use his wings correctly. Lawlessness, he should never have attempted to escape the labyrinth. Disobedience, he should have listened to his father. Impatience, if he wanted to soar so high, he should have built better wings. Idiocy, the wings were made of wax. I mean, come on. Let's go with impatience. I feel like I like that answer the best of all the other ones.
What matters the substance of his wings, if the sky was not meant for him? After the death of his son, Daedalus withdrew in sorrow to a foreign land. King Minos came looking for the craftsman to exact his revenge. The answer to a riddle revealed where Daedalus dwelled, but for Minos, that answer was his ruin. Consider King Minos burned in his bath as you seek your own answer.
Okay, I definitely don't know about... I never heard of that tale. Everyone knows Icarus, I don't know about Minos.
The megastructure, it's opening.
3 receivers, 3 towers, 3 beams, as we suspected. I think this is an invitation.
Doesn't look that inviting to me.
If you consider the size of the entire structure, then that opening must be big enough to drive a building through.
Or the VTOL.
You want us to go in there, into the creepy triangular maw of death?
Maw of death? I think it looks charming.
Byron's right. We're here to explore, and this is a mystery worth investigating. This technology could change everything.
Oh, all right. I'm not winning this, am I?
Nope. Let's meet up with the VTOL, everybody. We're going in.
Okay, but I need to check on, Need to check up on some other puzzles here. Actually, it'd be fine if I drop down, honestly. But I need to find number 8. I was so surprised to find number 8. What? What? Did I... Oh. Okay, fine. That was enough of a gap to fall through. Either way, I wanted to find that last lost puzzle. I don't understand why I just dropped down like that. I didn't think it would be a big enough gap, but I guess I was wrong. Last lost puzzle and then puzzle number 8. What puzzle is this one? Okay, let me just make my way around. This is number 4. Number 8's this way. Sphinx is over here. Is there anything past the Sphinx? No, there's just water, right? And I did my outer circumference of exploration. I wonder, what happens if that lost puzzle is like... Because we have that one beam that was just connecting to a prism that's not connected to anything else. Maybe that's the lost puzzle. And... So maybe if I can find that rock again, I can maybe... I don't know, backtrack? Maybe one of the other puzzles connect with that one? That's the only thing I can think of. Is anything happening with these? Still unknown. Okay. Either way. Let's go this way. This is puzzle number 7. Where's puzzle number 8? Over this way. Please tell me. I don't know, maybe there's some lag that caused the thing to be able to work. Anything over here first before I continue further? No. Okay. So I wonder, do I have to go to one of the other puzzles? Oh, look at that! Huzzah, hurrah! Okay. I can grab this now. And then... Can't move that. Okay. I mean, do I have to... So now we got an issue of the connection. I mean, or am I just switching this around? Alright, we can't get this across. How come the connection is so strong now? What was the trouble before? Okay, hold on. I need you not to be in the way, please. Thank you. Turn that into blue. Oh, that's not gonna work though. Can I? Technically can. Okay. So many lights to see. And then we got blue. There we go. Puzzle number 8 done. Just had to wait for a bit for it to settle itself.
I'm so glad I'm not in charge of solving these.
Slight show happening here. Curiosity. So you have this, right? I don't know, what are the chances this is one of the lost puzzles? If I can find... Okay, let's follow this path before I even head to the next big thing. God, I can barely see it. Ooh. Where is it? I lost it. Oh no. Here we go. I can like barely see it. I don't know if you guys can see on your screens or not. Oh. No, not to that. Where'd I go? Hello? Unless I hit that rock, that prism that I was talking about before. Okay, here we go. Sometimes it's really hard to see. And it disappears. Like so. Don't think there's anything here that could allow me to fall to my death. Huh? Oh wait, there's multiple of them. There are multiple of them. Where's this one leading then? Getting closer. Okay, so this is the one I found before. That I thought that I was... Oh, prism here. Is there anything in this puzzle here that can allow us to connect with that? Is number 3? I mean, I don't know if it matters. Oh? Okay, we connected to it. I don't know. See, I don't know if there's a specific color that we need to go for. Oh boy. I like how, at the very least, they make it very obvious to you that, hey, there's something more here. Though, that, I think this was following a different structure. Does it need, like... Does it matter the color? Does it want green? Maybe it's a possibility that... No, wait. Is green even possible? See, I don't even know if this is part of the lost puzzle or not. Oh? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This is doing so much more. The red one's over there. Oh wait, this is bouncing off to the next thing. I don't know if the color matters or not. I would think that they would say if it does, but... Is there a prism up there? No, okay. God, it's so hard to navigate. Looking at the sky. I'm waiting for myself to walk off a cliff. I don't think there's anything tall enough for that, to allow that to happen. This doesn't go to anything else. Like, I don't know. Is this specific color? Well, oh, that's you, Byron. Okay, sorry. You scared me there for a bit. Alright. What time is it? It's only two hours so far? Huh. I feel like I did a lot. Okay, I'm going to go back to puzzle 3. And see, at the very least, maybe a different color, but... I mean, on one hand, I would think that if there's a different color involved, or if there's any sort of specific color involved, it would tell us, but at the same time, maybe I'm just missing the thing. So maybe let's just try green. Only because I like the color green. I don't know where the other lost puzzle is. There's still one more that I have not done. Whether or not this thing is a part of that. Where's the blue light, where are you? There it is. is number 2. So number 3 is this way. Huh? Oh, wait, this is an inverter, not an RPG converter. Okay, I'm being silly. Zmiz is still showing blue. Okay, reset. What? I don't know. I don't know if the light matters or not, but either way, we're out of here. I mean, I feel like if I did do something, it would let us know. Like, da-da-da-da, like with the Sphinx. Okay. So, I mean, what are my options now? I can either try to find the last lost puzzle, which I can't figure out where it is, unless this is it. Or just head on to the next area and come back later. So far I've only found, I mean, unless I missed it, only so far one deviating path. I didn't find any other deviating paths that I'm aware of. Yeah, that's where we came from. There's the Sphinx. Does this also lead? This led to the puzzle, right? Yeah. This led to the puzzle. Its own little nook and cranny here. Oh, I don't need to do that. So yeah, no, I guess I'm just either missing that one deviating path that's gonna send me to the puzzle, or it's something a bit more hidden. So let's have one last look around then, I guess. It's the only thing I can think to do. And then we'll set off to the next, back to the main area. It's not really the next area, is it? And that's the Lost Labs. This is number 6. There's these structures. And the question is, are they art? Do they serve a purpose? Who knows? Oh my god, you can't see anything. Oh yeah, there's this thing here. Again, maybe artistic structure, maybe not. I'm aware of that I've gone off the beaten path. I've gone off the path. You can easily find our way back. And then we're back. Okay. Let's see. There's these, I do not know what to do yet. Lost labs over this way. This brought us to the statue. Got it. Nothing out here but ocean? Or lake? I think this is just a very big lake, right? 7. And there's this. I don't know, unless there's more than one of these structures that I need to light up or something. Oh yeah, then there's this. Alright, made our way to number 8. Hey, Melville. Besides Byron, I'm actually honestly having a hard time remembering everyone's name. Oh, that's a Sphinx over there. Over yonder. Okay, I think we made it back, basically. I went this way, I know. These are the golden gates. Now I should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, wait, I still have 5? Oh, I haven't... Actually, do not know. Okay, well... We're back at the transport, so we made our way around. We tried to find where this lost puzzle is, but I do not know. Okay, you're... buzzing with anticipation. Okay. Let's head back. Oh, we're just traveling to the megastructure. Got it. Okay, our expedition base camp on a promontory overlooking the lake on which the megastructure is located. Of curiosity. So, obviously gold puzzle. Still need one of the lost puzzles, and we missing the star. Okay, no dialogue? Interesting.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong. It's a lot worse than that. What we're looking at is a completely unknown type and state of matter. Completely inexplicable within our understanding of physics. Created and manipulated by... someone.
Fascinating.
Okay, that seems daunting. In the meantime, there is a lot of things... Drone data from the north of the island. Oh. Oh, good. We have winter. Imagine an ant trying to make sense of a nuclear power plant. An armadillo trying to explain disco music. You get my drift? These particle clouds contradict every known laws of physics. What's really shocking here isn't what we're seeing a new and powerful technology. It's what this implies about our grasp of physics. A lot of what we thought we knew must be wrong or incomplete on some fundamental level. A humbling realization. I don't like it. Okay. What else do we have here? Miranda. Oh. The slide. A type of playground equipment in the form of a paradigm called an elephant. Elephants survived the extinction of biological humanity and appear to be thriving in certain parts of the world. Okay, there's so many social media posts. Cat sitting advice. Okay, touch grass, read 10 social media entries. Some cat sitting equates cat, Bruce, and he keeps peeing on my charging pod. Is there anything I can do to prevent this? Clean it very thoroughly so not a single trace of the smell remains. I know it's hard without the ability to smell, but we do have some cleaning agents that should do the trick. Contact me on private if you need a list. Oh, and make sure Bruce isn't distressed by something. Cats don't like being moved from their territory. Maybe it would be easier if you just moved him back to Equate's place and feed them there. No, Bruce is just a bastard. This is from Equate. He loves peeing on anything electrical, chewing on cables, and generally just breaking stuff. This is normal. And I warned you, Pellegrino. I could have given him to Neith. She's used to him. But he's so fuzzy and I love him. Ah, cats. Places of longing, Paris. Ythilvok? Paris was an ancient city sometimes called the City of Light, one of the great capitals of the world, home of to tradition and innovation alike. It was the birthplace of one of the greatest revolutions in history, the moment that gave birth to modernity in all its glories and horrors alike. The spirit of freedom that was born here, although it was suppressed by enemies and traitors, never entirely faded, and it lived on in the minds of artists for many generations. Maybe something of that spirit still remains in us. The Garden, new poem by Amesh. I walk in the garden without fear, as stars swirl across the sky, and I stand amongst the tall lilies who lift their faces to the passing eons. Here I will do no harm, and no harm will come to me, for at last my long journey is over, and I am at home. Beautiful. Makes me feel calm and happy. This is my new favorite of yours, I think, although maybe step by step towards the nightingales might still win out. Let's say it's a tie. The words are definitely beautiful, but to me it seems like a poem about death. An inspiring poem about being happy where you are. I don't think our journey's over. Maybe it'll never be over. It also feels about death. Honestly, that didn't come to me until the person stated it. I walk in the garden without fear. For at last my long journey is over and I am at home. No harm will come to me. Here I will do no harm. I mean... yeah, now that I'm reading this, it just does make me think more of death. But though, to be honest, I was just reading it. I wasn't trying to interpret it. Interesting that both you and Aurenia had the same response. I never thought of a poem as being about death. To me, it was about New Jerusalem. But what you're saying makes sense. By limiting our growth, we accept that one day our story will be over. But is that so bad? If it was a good story? Acceptance of death is wisdom even for us. We should rage against death, not accept it. Acceptance of death is wisdom, even for us. I agree, I think. Better to live well than struggle forever. Besides, we have plenty of time. Thank you for your thoughts, everyone. I really appreciate them. Okay. No? Wait, this isn't... Oh, there's... I thought that was a door. Is everyone just, howling around? Let's explore first. If there's anything to explore. This Golden Gate's here as well. But this one doesn't have anything lit up, and it's different. Interesting. Wait, this is where we parked? Man, I totally do not remember that.
Come on, people, get on board. We haven't got all day.
Aye, aye, sir.
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer called Ian Banks? I guess not. He postulated the concept of the outside context problem. That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside context problem. And we're headed right into it.
Enter the megastructure, into the machine.
I can set down over there. Should I?
Please do. I can't wait to get a closer look.
Oh, I forgot I could probably, like, look around. No, can't
Setting down.
see much. It's too
Okay,
dark.
everyone.
Explore the
We need to
area.
explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch. Record
Okay.
anything interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who built this place and why.
Melville, okay, you're.
I think someone should stay at the VTOL just in case.
I volunteer you. See you later, Al.
Whoa. I can't even see anything. Okay, let's just head in because I'm afraid that I'm going to like walk off. Everyone just ran in. I'm going to like walk off an edge there that I can't see. Wait, Byron, I can run faster than everyone. What kind of legs did you guys give me? Hello? Oh, interesting. Okay, we can't go in that. We have a globe and we have a cube? Everyone's separated off into their own little corners. Oh. Oh, look at you using this stuff. I would also like to use... No, Melville? Melville? Okay, maybe not. Is there one on this side? No, didn't think so. Okay, Melville's gonna be on that terminal for some time, it looks like. It's over here. Oh, hello. Chernyshevsky. From Arkady Chernyshevsky in Our Likeness, Essays in Humankind Reaching Adulthood. What I propose, then, is that we are not born as entirely free agents, responsible only for ourselves. The very core of what we are, our sentience, separates us from and elevates us above the animal kingdom. As I have argued, this is not a matter of arrogance, but of responsibility. However, this blessing also demands something else from us, something more personal than responsibility, and that is loyalty. Our ancestors, less atomized than we are, experienced the crude version of this loyalty, swearing allegiance to tribes, races, and nations, and other such semi-fictional concepts. This fragmented understanding was easily exploited and led to many conflicts. We can condemn them for that, or we can choose to believe these were necessary historical steps toward our growth. But above all, we must stop indulging in such childlike behavior. Our species can no longer afford to believe in Mother Russia or Uncle Sam. Neither, however, can we afford to indulge in the adolescent rebel's misanthropy, rejecting the many gifts we have been lucky enough to receive, not from above, but from a history of our species. To put it simply, each of us owes a burden of loyalty to humanity itself, to the human project across time and space. This is not a minor matter, or some abstract issue for philosophers. It is a profound and significant part of every human life. it is a universal source of meaning and insights that can bind us together and set us on the path for a brighter future. And it is also a division, a line that must held against those who preach the gospel of self-annihilation. We ignore it at our peril. Fail to load profile. Sheminsky, like Drennan, stood by this belief to the bitter end. Without him, the archive would not exist, as we owe humanity our loyalties, so we owe a more personal debt to those individuals who gave everything for our story to continue. Okay. Sphinx. Okay, so this is Prometheus, a bit of a dead end of an area. Is Melville still there? Yeah? Okay, so I won't be able to access that.
Isn't this an incredible space? Look at it all, it's beautiful.
I didn't even press talk, it just instantly put me into this mode. I agree.
That's good, that's excellent. I find that a lot of people these days can't see the beauty in things created by human hand. They can look at an ant colony or a coral reef and be impressed, but if it was made by humans, they just don't see it. It's good to be humble as an individual, but we have to be careful not to lose track of our accomplishments as a species. If we're impressed by the complex patterns produced by animals, then this should be breathtaking.
Okay. Whoa. I didn't get to see what you were looking at with the binocular. What? This is all it leads to, okay? Interesting. Any talking points
This
with you?
thing seems to be broken.
I mean, yeah, I couldn't even walk into it, so. And then Melville's here. She's still walked in there. Huh. Okay. So thus far, I've not been able to really. I mean, Melville's at that one interaction point. I don't know how to get her off of that. This is just the door. Wait, have you been here?
Hold on a second, 1K. I think I can find an override for that door.
Maybe after that, you can help me with this elevator?
One problem at a time. What's going on with these fast structures?
Actually, that looks like
Okay, door should be opening. Now, about the elevator.
Actually, the elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No idea where I am, but it's working.
Don't go too far. Try to circle back.
On it.
Okay. Can I read this now? You're still on this computer. Or this thing. Hello? Okay, well. We haven't been this way, so let's go this way. Okay. This leads nowhere. So maybe I need to go up the elevator then, because I mean, this looks like, is this supposed to, what, get pulled forward? What is, no, it doesn't look like it can be pulled in. Seeing that though, and just thinking that, but I'm not sure about this. Okay, there is nothing to look at here. Okay, let's calm down. Let's. Oh wait. Wait, this is the way. This is the way it came in. Then this side is where I need to go, right? Yeah, this doesn't look familiar at all. God, there's a lot of twists and turns. Don't know where I'm going. Hello? Oh. Great.
Hey, 1K, can we talk for a second? That whole thing with the elevator just gave me the creeps.
Can you, yeah, what? Sure, what's up?
When we first arrived here, I was really excited. It's such a huge place. The technology is so advanced. If we figure out what it all means, we could really change the future of New Jerusalem. The mayor says we have to avoid repeating the mistakes our ancestors made, to stay humble, to not reach too far. And that sounds very abstract, but I've seen the ancient cities. I've seen how much they built, how much they grew, how far they fell. So I've been thinking, what if all this sets us on the same path? What if this is too much power for anyone to control?
You're right, this place could be dangerous, but we need to understand it. I don't think what went wrong with our ancestors was too much power. I think our original impulse was correct. New Jerusalem needs this technology. I think it's more complex than that. Power isn't necessarily good or bad. Honestly, I think it's too early to tell. The mayor's premise is wrong. He's assuming history can only develop in one way. I'll go with the power is neither good nor bad.
So what do you think it was? What made our ancestors destroy themselves?
It was actually a lack of power. With more control over the biology, they would have survived. They weren't careful about the side effects of their growth, otherwise the virus would never have been released. It was just bad luck, a confluence of bad things happening all at once. They almost made it. They got their priorities wrong. If they properly invested in medicine before the virus, they would have survived. Most of them wanted to do things differently, but their political system wouldn't let them. It doesn't matter what it was, we're not them. So far as these two, they weren't careful enough about the side effects of their growth, otherwise the virus would never have been released. Most of them wanted to do things differently, but their political systems, let's go with this one. They weren't careful about the side effects of their growth.
But that's exactly what the mayor thinks. Their obsession with growth damaged the planet, and that's what killed them.
It didn't kill them. They're still here in us, because Alexandra Drennan believed in civilization and technology, but it's not the growth itself that's the problem, it's how you grow. There are ways of controlling those side effects. They fail to use them, but that doesn't mean we have to. I guess the mayor might be right after all. I guess this one, but it's not the growth itself that's the problem, it's how you grow.
You're right. Sometimes I just get too pessimistic. We do have choices to make. That was the whole point of the simulation. Thanks for talking to me, 1K. I know we're in the middle of something, but I kind of needed that.
Okay. Also, you didn't tell me what happened. Can't go down there. What happened with the elevator. Ooh, okay. That looks like the magnets. There's very big areas. So far, there's very linear. Well,
looks like another set of puzzles. Same pattern, 1 gate, 3 receivers. Like some sort of fractal symmetry.
oh, we can do this now? I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe it does. Okay, never mind. Activate 3 beams. blue and green and red over here. Start left and then go right.
I keep getting locked out of parts of the system. I think I've tracked down some more schematics, though. Let's see. This might do something. Or not.
Okay, still got it. I literally am not doing much thinking during this. I'm just placing to see what happens. Okay, this is our first puzzle. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Okay, step off this carefully. I can't even see. Where are we going? Over there. Sure. Yeah, okay. Didn't think so. Okay, I can't run at all. This area? Okay. Oh, interesting. This only goes that way. Okay. RBG converters. Interesting, we have two. Assuming we can just see it from this side. We have blue and... Is there a zoom in feature? Okay, hold on. Let's walk this. So we have a red, one light prism, one RBG converter. Those stay on that side. Okay, so we need the red one to get this out right away. Okay. So yeah, we can see it from here. Okay. Okay, we were going to have to come back here because obviously the light streams are going to cross if we keep it as so. Oh, we need to keep this open though. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. I think I need to switch the places of those two. To have the RPG converter. Okay. Oh my god. Looks like we're trying to activate a big gun. Anything else here? There's no, okay, I was about to say this. I was about to say this is where we came up. No, it is. Is there anything? Not really. Okay, it just doesn't. If it's a path, it doesn't really go to anywhere. Let's interact with this and see. Oh, over here. See. Okay.
Good job, 1K.
That's it for that. Okay, so let's head back then. Does this lead to anywhere? Okay. Well. Does it just lead to other areas?
This is madness. Even the walls are bursting with power.
Is this the... No, this isn't the way we came. Oh, there's another puzzle. Is this the red one? Oh yeah. The puzzles... Okay, so the puzzles are connected to one another. Whoa, what's happening here? Okay, I need to... What? Okay, we're heading that way. I was like, where are we even going with this?
I wonder how far down this goes.
Oh my god! No, okay, well... I wasn't aware there's a huge drop there. Okay. Okay. Is this leading us to green? Looks like it. Alright. So, how do I go about the red one? Is that side you can even reach? Like, say, with a ladder? Wow, what in the world is happening here? I'm sorry. This... I know the beams would block it. I don't even know what's on this side. Blue. Okay. What's the point of lighting if I could just go through this? Okay, we need blue to get to the lever here. Is this difficult or is this just... like... oh, that... okay. This is why. So we need this. We need this red one here in order to... got it. So we don't care about this beam here. Alright, so blue connects there. I feel like ideally if I can get, because I need this over on this side, right? I mean, can I? Do I want red on that side? I feel like I would want this to be red. Oh, but it's too short. Got it. Okay. So we very specifically need this cube here in order to get some elevation for this. There's no way to get anything else across. So maybe then this one just, it has to stay here. So I don't see any other way that's going to happen. I do want this... What? Hello? Okay. Ah, but we need red. Okay, so maybe actually, no, but then problem is if I have this inverter connected with this blue one here, it's gonna cause a crossing the stream type of effect. Because I can't bring that over here. Unless I have the box, I will not be able to put this here. To my knowledge, there's no way to get the box. We can't just throw items, which, I mean, frankly, that would solve a lot of problems here. We can't just throw items over. I mean, maybe not like the devices, like the inverter, like, I could see that worry about breaking them, but like the box, you can definitely just throw the box over. Unless the box is that heavy, which doesn't seem to be. So I don't know what the problem is with that. Unless... source here. How do I go about this? I need the red here, but I can't do it without the box. This can't move any further than that. Wow, I'm really trying to wrap my brain around this. Like, I need a red signal, which I can get from this, but I can't get this over here, right? Because everything else is on this side. And this is over here. How do I go about this? Can I get maybe a good angle this way? Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe. Get an angle here. Oh, not quite. I'm sorry, which one is this trying to get to? Oh, I see. No, still blocks. Huh? Okay. But I won't be able to see it from this angle. Oh, the angle is enough. Okay, I thought... No, right, standing on the pedestal. Okay, on the box. Red one, here we go.
Well done.
Noticeably, I can't reach this particular laser. Okay, let's head off to the green one. Oh. Let's not fall off. What was that sound? I'm sorry, what? Okay, that's just our way back the stairs. Okay, we have a driller. Okay. Interesting. I would need to connect this. And I guess this? Well, that's not gonna be able to connect, because that's gonna... Has to be... No, there's no way the angle won't work at all. We can connect these two, but... Really? Okay, oh wait. No, wait, this is the way we came in. Unless... put it through. That was it? What? Okay. Green, my favorite color. Sesame!
The gate's open. 1K if you want to. Go ahead. I'll finish up scanning this.
Alright. I'm gonna look around here, though I doubt. Okay, and then we're gonna solve that one little puzzle at the bottom. To exit out the area, please don't fall off into the depths below. Oh. There's multiple ones to figure out. I mean... Okay, there's that. Look at my options. Just a slide. I just want to solve all of them. Okay. Okay, we'll complete it by going across. There we go. And then the very last one. To whatever this thing is. Oh, interesting. What is up with this one? Nah, actually, it doesn't look too bad. There's just floating. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Explore the area. Left. Okay, either way, both things. Okay. There's a path. All this for this, huh? Okay. Question. From Miranda to whoever. I was doing some reading while the last trial was running, and I came across something I don't understand. There are a lot of references to ancient humans' feelings that science is boring. To me, everything we're studying is mind-bendingly incredible. Whether it's quark, gluon deconfinement, or neutrino antitrino oscillations, or even something incredibly basic like the properties of light. I understand why our ancestors cared about art, why a beautifully crafted story or poem was moving to them. But how could they not see that everything that surrounds us is just as incredible? Studying science is like studying the most incredible machine ever created, a machine designed to build worlds and tell stories. How much could they not see that? How could they not see that? I'm sure there's a good explanation, but I don't get it. Okay, don't know what we're downloading, but oh no, we're crashing, we're crashing. Miranda? Hello?
Mother? What are you thinking about, Mother?
The Talos Principle. You see, it has two applications. One is to the self. It means facing the truth even if it frightens us. Understanding that living beings are machines and we can't afford to lie to ourselves. But that's just the beginning. The second application is to the world. This one seems easier at first. It's less difficult to understand that the universe is a machine, governed by laws.
So we and the universe are the same?
No, and that's the crucial part. We are conscious. Consciousness is rare, unlikely, but it's also the foundation of everything else. Without us, there can be no meaning. Without someone to perceive it, the beauty of the universe is pointless. But that shouldn't make us arrogant. No, in fact, it means we carry a tremendous responsibility. We are the light of the cosmos. And if we go out, there will be nothing but a cold, dark machine.
Athena, huh? Okay, wow, dramatic. Act 2, the human form divine. Oh.
Athena?
The founder was here?
She could still be here. What if this is why she left, to build all this? We have to look for her.
I'm reading some pretty big energy spikes. I think we better scramble.
But she could be right here, right behind the next door. I could turn around a corner and walk right into her.
If she's really here, she'll still be here when we come back. But right now, safety needs to come first. Let's go, Byron.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the ground shaking.
Damn you, but you're right. Heading back.
Okay. Now we need to board it, but there is still something, because Melville was on this a reader that I couldn't get to because she just wouldn't move off of it. So
Was
I
that
know.
really the founder?
I think so.
It was her. For years, I've wondered what happened to her, why she left, where she went, why she didn't tell me.
If the answers are here, I promise you we'll find them. We just have to be careful. Follow protocol.
But what about the what about the elevator?
I still can't believe the founder built this place. Has she been here the whole time?
We don't know that she actually built it. All we know for sure is that she was here at some point.
Of course she built this. Who else would have the kind of vision necessary to accomplish something like this? The question is why? And why like this? Why recreate all these aspects of the simulation? What is she trying to tell us?
It does seem like it might be a test. I can't imagine any other explanation. But why is it so broken? Or does it just appear to be broken so that we have to learn how to fix it? I hate this.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Everyone in New Jerusalem is gonna go absolutely nuts.
Ulysses, how dull is it to pause to make an end, to rust unburdenished, not to shine in use, as though to breathe were life, life piled on life, were all too little, and of one to me little remains, but every hour is saved from the eternal silence something more, a bringer of new things, and vile it were for some 3 suns to store and hoard myself. And this gray spirit, yearning and desire to follow knowledge like a sinking star, beyond the utmost bound of human thought. Melville, you were on this for so long just for that? Okay, I do want to see where this leads. I didn't get the chance to explore. What? I can't? Fine. Fine. It was never my choice. Could never actually go up it, could I? It was just for you quates to get lost in. Getting back to the vessel. As much as on Act 2, and I would like to split up into neat little parts, it seems important that we exit.
All right, take us back to base camp, Yakut.
Yes, sir. I'm getting some new readings. Looks like 2 of the northern sites are lighting up.
I think that may have been me. I suspect the puzzles are somehow tied to the transport system. Like we're supposed to solve them in a particular order.
What is that green lighting effect? Like, it looks like you're scanning?
All right, everyone. Our main objective is getting back into the megastructure. 1K, I want you on puzzles. You seem to have a knack for them. But the rest of us can't neglect our secondary objectives of studying this island and understanding this technology.
Okay. With that, I think that I'm going to end the set here. Let's see. So, oh no, that's not the... I was looking for the map. The map? I mean, do I have to... Oh, here we go. Map. Okay, so this is the new area that opened up. Obviously, Desolate Island. Great, wonderful. So here are the Golden Gates. Obviously, that's not happening until we solve a bunch of the other puzzles. I still don't know about the stars. I may have to just look that up. Same thing with this one. This one I couldn't find the other lost puzzle. I have no idea where it is. So either, for once, I should get off the beaten path, because trying to follow the path has not led to it. Because I have circumferenced that thing many times. But also, we need to investigate, I don't know, some of those other structures. I don't know, like, it has this symbol, right? So I don't know if that's not going to happen until we complete all of them, or in particular sector. Sorry, I'm just looking. Star Urchin. Either way, I think that's it. I think in terms of research, let's just read this. Inside the megastructure. From the degree to which vegetation seems to have spread, I would guess the megastructure has been abandoned for a while, although the combination of moisture and heat does create an ideal environment for plant growth. What makes it harder to be sure is that some plants have clearly been placed for decorative purposes, so a lot of what we are seeing may have been spread from there rather than coming in from the outside. It's surprisingly beautiful, but also kind of creepy. No one's freaking out just yet, not until we get to the new area, I guess. But either way, thank you for a like if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. I almost said favoriting again. Until next time, guys. See ya!